I don't want to get harmed or hurt, especially if I post on YouTube and get millions of views. They're going to come find it. They're going to know exactly where to come find it if I post a video. So I called the cops.
Okay. Hey guys. I was just now watching Carter Show. Why he got arrested. What? Here, I'll read the name. Why I got arrested. What really happened. And you can see down there. Look at that. That's what was in the safe if you were wondering. And then there's this video. You won't believe who showed up. I do believe. I saw. Okay guys, maybe first things first I might react to Coda Show. If you want me to, I'll just start over the video because I barely can remember it right now. I'm at 3:31. And how long the video is? 12:51. And basically, I'm going to be drawing. Get these LPS off. I'm going to wait until some of you come. I was drinking some cream soda earlier. See? Cream soda. Delicious. I put this on my LP. Well, it's not an LPS, but whatever. I put this on my toy. I don't know why. Here. What else do you need for your back to school shopping? I think I need a backpack. We've got one over here. You're lucky. Last one. Is there anything else? No. But I'm gonna go shopping for some other stuff. Okay. Have fun. Oh, also the pencil box. I forgot about the pencil box. Those are pencil holders. That's a pencil box. That's a backpack. How may I help you? Well, I was hoping to buy some stuff. You can go look if you want. Okay. No way. You're probably thinking, oh, the TV, but no, it's the phone. I think I might buy this. I don't think Mom would mind. she kind of gave me a lot of money. Might as well buy this TV. It's sweet. I'll buy the mirror too. And this chair. Are you buying all that? Yes. That's literally the whole section. Wow. You must be a happy shopper. I am. There'll be checkout if you're done shopping. Not even close to done. Ooh, rainbow. Let's head to the next section. Pretty soon I might start reacting to Coda Show, but I've got a horse. Okay, where is it? Oh, nice. How may I help you? Well, I was hoping to buy some stuff. Go look around. I don't have that much things left. Ooh. try it on. Okay. Okay, let's go see what she thinks. You look like an angel. Here you go. Thanks. Do you think I could drive? Do you have a driver's license, hon? No. You could take a practice car. Let me go get one. Or do you want to go to the section? I can just wait here. You can give him this token. Okay. Wow, you got it here. Yes, would you like me to put some of your school supplies in it? Yes, please. Or do you want that stuff in it? Mom's not gonna be mad. She's gonna be proud. I think it's this way. Bubbles. You smell like me? I mean, you smell me? Bubbles, wait! No way. Watch it. Sorry. There's still no watchers. Sis. Don't forget about my pet. I'll just start reacting to Coda Show.
And so that's what happens. We call the cops, they come in the beginning of that video, and then later on the video, check out this clip. It seems like things took a turn for the worse. I'm going to show you the clip, and then I'm going to explain what happened. I mean, I didn't think anything was going to be inside, guys, because I just figured it'd probably be empty.
Just step this way, please. Just step this way, please.
Yeah?
Just step this way for me. Turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back.
Why? What's going on?
Listen to my instructions.
Just do what he says, sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do
Don't
anything.
interfere with us.
But we didn't even do anything
Walk
wrong.
over to the car, please. Back up. I'm not going to tell you again. Back up.
And why are you arresting him?
Ma'am, please, let's do our job.
Here we go. Sir, I'm going to lead you over to the car. We're going to put you in protective custody.
It's okay, Liz. Things will be fine. It'll be
Look.
okay.
Keep the hubbub down there. Just lean up against the car.
Everything's gonna be fine. We just gotta process this for you.
Listen, he's going to search you for both our protection and yours to make sure you don't have any sharp objects, weapons, or anything else. All right?
Okay, so is that the scene you were talking about, Liz? And I
Yeah.
got like handcuffed.
Yeah.
They put me on top of the car. They patted me down and all that.
Okay, guys. I have to go. Real quick. Okay, guys, I'm back.
Yeah, so that was really crazy because I was not expecting at all to kind of be arrested. Now, what I want to clarify about this scene is, I think a lot of you guys are probably thinking that I got handcuffed, I got arrested, I got put in the cop car, and I went to jail behind bars. That's not exactly. Potentially other dangerous stuff. There could be other dangerous stuff in that safe. They don't know yet. They don't know anything. They know less than me. They don't know who I am. They don't know who Liz is.
I think I'm just gonna start drawing. I think I should draw one of them.
Was put them on handcuffs. They were scarier than it actually was, but I don't think they ever.
I just flipped the silver. I can't control.
Figure things out. So the other thing I want to talk about is something that was not on camera at all.
Oh,
because
hey,
this
who's
was
watching?
After they told the cameraman, so I got arrested, Liz got arrested, and then they told the cameraman to stop recording. And then the next video, the $1 million found in safe video, they just pushed people into the camera again. So a lot happened in between the two videos, and that's another piece that is important for you guys to know.
So Carter, while you were sitting in the back of the cop car, the authorities went over to the safe and went through everything to make sure that there wasn't anything dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I waited so long.
more and more money, but the money dates all the way back to the 1980s.
Yeah, exactly. So they were finding bills that were from like early 2000s and money as old as 1980s, and that was like such a huge clue that they realized, okay, like we're definitely like weren't part of the bank robbery or wherever this could have came from.
Yeah.
That we're just a couple of kids that just came across the safe and we found it because back in 1980, like we weren't even born in 1980.
Yeah.
Like that money is super old, so there's no way we could have like stolen that money because banks don't even have like money that old anymore. They don't even have. There's a bunch of 2000 bills in there too. I don't even think they have that old money. They have all the new, early like newest model with the blue strip money. So this is what a $100 bill from 1980 looks like, and the one below it right here is from 2000s, and the ones that are in circulation today and the ones that the banks have are this one right here. So you can see that each of those three look totally different, and only the top two were found in the safe. So it was all like old money.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that was a huge piece of why they realized, okay, well, I sounded like maybe I was part of it earlier when I was answering some questions, but they realized, okay, for sure he's not a part of it. Like, this stuff is just so old. It's probably been sitting in that safe for like 20, 30 years or something.
I guess 30, 40 years.
Yeah, 1980 was a long time ago. Okay, so that kind of explains, I guess, why we got arrested, like why they put us in handcuffs and why they tried to secure the situation. It's just because they didn't know what was going on, and they were just trying to play everything safe. So they quickly let us out of handcuffs, and we were totally fine after that. It was a pretty scary situation. I've never been handcuffed like that before. I've never been, like, arrested at all like that. So it was kind of scary.
Yeah.
But everything worked out in the end. So as they were pulling more and more like bricks and bricks out of the safe, there was just so much money. They started laying it down on the white tarp, and I was just looking at it. I've never seen that much money in my entire life. I had no idea there was like that much money to even fit in that safe. Like there was so much.
So much.
So I asked one of the FBI agents how much he thinks it is. He said it was probably like maybe upwards of $1.5 million, which means $1.5 million, or $1.5 million. So it's like maybe $1 million, maybe it's more, maybe it's a little bit less than $1 million. So it's like I'm calling it $1 million. Like that's a lot. $1 million or even more in that safe. Liz, that's so crazy. Like, where could this money have come from? Like a bank robbery?
I don't know. Like, can somebody save that much cash?
I don't know. I'm gonna Google it right now, guys. How much money do banks hold in a bank? Because I think if you rob a bank, I feel like it's not even that much money.
Carter, what if somebody just saved up all that money?
They saved up $1 million in $100 bills and $50 bills all the way back from the 1980s.
I mean, like,
Because I don't know if that seems reasonable, guys. What do you think happened? So I just Googled how much cash does a bank hold, and the answer is between $50,000 or to $200,000. So that means you'd have to rob 5 banks in one day just to fill that safe.
what if they robbed 5 banks in like 10 months or something?
So maybe, well, I mean, that's still, you have to rob 5 banks just to get that much money. Like, that's crazy. $1 million is seriously a lot of money. I doubt.
Be right back.
Someone just saved it up and kept it in cash and stuck it in a safe and then left the safe somewhere in abandoned town. That doesn't make sense to me. I feel like that this must be connected to some bigger mystery. I'm not really sure. And then the other thing that's crazy about it is that guy took all the money. I guess that makes sense since this is probably part of some bigger investigation, some bigger mystery. They need all the money. Like, it's not mine, you know? Like, maybe someone saved up and lost it. Or maybe it's part of, like, some really big, like, crime that happened, like, 3 years ago or something like that. So I'm not really sure what it is or where this money came from, but I want you guys to comment down below where you think all that money came from and what would you do if you could keep all that money? So at the end of the last vlog, they started packing up all the money into the evidence bag, and I asked the FBI guy, can I keep some of the money or like half of it or something? You know, can we share it or something like that? And he says, no, of course not. You can't keep any of it because it's part of a bigger crime. So they have to take it all. I'm taking all of it?
Of course.
I don't get to keep any of it?
What would make you think you would get to keep this money?
I guess that makes sense because, you know, it's not my money. Just because I found it doesn't make it mine. And if anything, you know, I'm doing a really great job because I found the money. I alerted the authorities to give it to them so they can either find out if someone saved all that money and it was theirs, they can find the person and give it back to them, whoever lost the money, or if it's part of a bigger crime, we could maybe help solve a huge crime that happened like 30 years ago. So that would be super exciting and super awesome.
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
I mean, I do wish I could keep the money, but at the same time, you know, it's not mine. So I asked, like, can I at least come like maybe a couple $1,000 in like one stack? And they said no. But that's okay, you know, like I'm just like happy that we could, you know, do the best we can to help because we weren't in like when we grabbed the safe, I figured it was just like empty, like a piece of trash. I didn't think anyone actually wanted it or there was anything inside. And so guys, if you find something that's not yours, remember if you do take it, you know, turn it into the lost and found or alert the authorities if it's like $1 million in a safe or something like that. But just because you find it doesn't make it yours. So guys, now that we found out what was inside the safe and all that craziness is finally done, I want you guys to comment down below what else we should start vlogging. And on other news, I want to show you something super cool. Liz, first show this one. You guys have seen this one before. This was from quite a while ago. That's a 100,000 play button. And what just came in the mail is kind of late, but we got the 1 million subscriber play button. This is super awesome, guys. Thank you so much. I know this is kind of late because I'm almost at 2 million subscribers now.
It should be mine.
Yeah.
It's mine now.
Liz hit 1 million subscribers, so her million is going to come in. But again, guys, we couldn't have done any of this without you, so thank you so much for subscribing to these awesome channels, the most epic channel on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. We couldn't do any of this without you. And if you guys haven't already subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button because we are on the road to 2 million. We're basically about to hit 2 million like any day now.
I know.
And then 10 million is the next play button. So we're going to
Oh, I didn't bother to look at this. It says I went back to abandoned town. Save clues. I have to watch this. This is actually a reaction now.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. We are back out here exploring because now we are back at the abandoned town where we originally found that abandoned safe. The first time we found it at in one of these villages behind me somewhere. And so we're coming out back here to the abandoned town to see if we can find more clues about what was going on with that safe. If you guys haven't seen, we found a safe here a few months ago, about 3 months ago. We just recently opened it and we found over $1 million in it. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so this is the start of the abandoned town. And over this way, and there's one over that way too. So guys, I haven't really been exploring the abandoned town on this side before. We went through a different entrance. The town is actually pretty big, so it's a couple different ways to get back here, and so I actually don't even know exactly where we are, but I want to find that same house where we found the safe to see if there's any other clues to figure out. Like I said, guys, we found a safe that had $1 million or maybe up to $1.5 million worth of just cash from the 1980s in there. So we're back here trying to find some clues of what's going on. You can see there's some like broken fences there. There's some like concrete. Like we're starting to get to some civilization here.
Where are we? I don't even think we're like in the right spot, Carter.
Yeah, I'm not really sure because like I said, guys, we came through a different entrance right now. But oh, I see buildings over this way. Let's go this way. So
No, it's not like that far.
I think it's got to be over this way because I don't know. I mean, there's a building over that way So we're gonna go check it out over this way. Whoa, Liz, watch your step. It just rained here like crazy and it's super muddy. Whoa, you can see how it's like all the water running off. Okay, so it looks like we found a road here. So I think this is gonna be good. I think this road is gonna take us right to the center of the abandoned town. I wanna go with the birds. There's some birds up there. Right up there, sitting on the line. Wow, so I've actually never been here right after a rainstorm, but there's so much puddling on here. You can barely even drive a car probably through this because I feel like you just get stuck in the mud or something. Okay, so I think this was the old parking lot. Over there is a building and overgrown to the trees. Oh, and there's a building right behind you, Liz. There's one right inside there.
I'm scared, Carter.
Yeah, every time we come out to these, like back to this abandoned town, I always get creeped out. And now that we know that the safe that we found had $1 million in there, I'm really wondering what we'll find this time.
What if we find another safe?
Yeah, what if we found another safe that had another $1 million in it? That would be so crazy. Ooh, okay, so we made it. We are kind of, I think, in the middle of the town now. We got a building over this way. We saw some crazy flickering light in this one. That says keep your head up. Oh, wait, did you see that? I saw it again.
Yeah.
When we were here a little while ago.
I think they're haunted.
And Liz thinks the ones behind us are haunted. And then there's more buildings up this way. But if you guys are wondering why we are back here exploring this abandoned town, it's because we did a little bit of research on the internet. We found who is the owner of this property, and it turns out that this property went abandoned in the late 1980s, early 1990s. When the last this place was operational. So we were able to get in contact with the owners. They said that we're allowed to go exploring as long as we stay safe. And he warned us that a lot of these buildings, especially like this one behind me, are getting very old and rotten and they're starting to fall down and collapse. So he said, you know, be very careful if you're going to get near a building because it could be very dangerous. It could be broken glass, it could be nails, or things that might fall. So it's to be very careful and cautious while we're out here exploring. I think we'll be able to find some clues. I'm just trying to find the house. Liz, where do you think that house is that we found? The safe. You think it's over that way?
Yeah, I think we
14, 20.
Okay, let's go. I guess we're gonna go down this way now because I feel like if we go back in that same house that we found the safe in, there's gotta be more clues. So that's what we're gonna try to do today. And I also want to get out of here before dark because as things start getting dark, this place is getting really creepy. Maybe some of that actually lives in there because I think I saw a man one time when we were in there last time. I just saw it flickering on this side.
Okay, Carter, I'm pretty sure that it's over this way, and then we make a left and then go down.
Okay, so we'll go back the way we can.
I think I should move back up.
Take this sharp left right here.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I think you're onto something, Liz.
Okay, I just gotta take
Yeah.
my charger off the wall. I just unplugged it again.
Okay, so if you take this road, I think this is it. You're right. Oh, my computer getting wet. Okay, so I think this is the right path. I think if we go down. Whoa. If this place is so puddly. Oh my gosh, Liz, how are we gonna cross this?
Need a boat.
Oh no.
Okay, I made it this far from this. It gets so. I think we might actually be stuck now.
No, wait, how am I supposed to make it cross?
I don't know. Let's see how much we do. Let's throw a rock. Okay, so we have to make it all the way across the drive, but look how. Oh, it's so deep. Okay, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to even make it to that same house because we're kind of like rained out in the puddles. Is there a way to walk around?
We could maybe go that way and around.
Okay, yeah, let's try going back, and maybe there's a back way around the back side of the house.
I think there is actually a back way. Now that I think about it. Carter, look, it's right there. I see the house.
You think that's the house?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think we could go around and go through the back of the house.
I don't know. Let's go check it out. I'm not sure if that's the right one. There's quite a few houses here because it's like an old town of sorts. So there's like a whole bunch of different buildings. So I don't know, Liz. I haven't been this way, so I don't actually know, and it's so overgrown. I also need to get a haircut, guys. My hair is so long. I got the haircut in a really long time. It goes down to my nose. Comment if you think I should get a haircut and get it really short. I'm also, comment how long your hair is. Does your hair go all the way down to your nose? Does it go to your eyes? Does it go to your chin? Does yours go to your shoulders? Liz, how long does your hair go?
goes all the way down to
Whoa, like your belly.
my belly.
That's some long hair. Liz has got some long hair too. Whoa! Ew, what is that?
Ew.
Liz, what is all that stuff? Are you serious? I'm like stepping in this smushy stuff. Ew! Ew! That stuff is gross, Liz.
Let's keep moving. This is so nasty.
Okay, we're starting to get into some crazy stuff back here. I don't know what that